this is Joe Kammermeyer with Minnesota Business Finance Corporation. I'm a business development officer out of the St. Cloud office. I'm really sorry I'm not able to join you today at the annual meeting. I really wish I could be there, but I'm actually out in South Dakota on a pheasant hunting trip. Actually, I'm calling you from our field office. So, who has my number out here? Hang on. Good morning, this is Joe. Thank you for calling MBFC. How may I help you? Hi. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, for sure. Let me just get my calculator out here. And I'll crunch a few numbers. Yep, absolutely. You know what? I think that's a deal we can do. In fact, that's a deal we do all day long. In fact, why don't you tell the CEO that MBFC is the best CDC in the USA? Have the CFO call me at the MBFC HQ in the AM. We'll need 1120s, 1040s, 1065s, a 4506, 1244, and a PFS. We'll probably order an ESA Phase 1 or maybe even a RSRA. We'll do a 50-40-10 split to the EPC with a guarantee of the LC, and we'll need a PG. We'll get on it ASAP like white on rice, okay? Okay, thank you. Boy, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know how they got my number out here, but a deal's a deal, right? We got to do it. So, my 3 deals. I got 3 great deals I want to talk to you about. Jana, you got slide number 1 ready? So, Jimmy John's. I really like this deal for a lot of reasons. Reason number 1 is the owner of this is Brent Wolf. I actually did Brent's first SBA loan about 12 years ago for him when he bought his first Jimmy John's. So it's really cool to see over a period of 10, 11, 12 years that he's acquired about, I don't know, 8 or 9 of these locations, and he's flourishing and doing really, really well. In this particular deal, he had a lease location. He acquired a second location, which he tore down that building, built a brand new facility, and you can see the pictures, they're awesome. And then he relocated from the lease location to the build-to-suit. Since it was an existing business, we're able to do it with 10% down. Jana, slide number 2, please. Did you ever smell a Sharpie? Nothing like the smell of a brand new Sharpie, I always say. Right, Terry Stein? Back to deal number 2. This is the Cart Country deal. This deal also has a lot of sentimental value to me. Probably 35 years ago, we used to vacation in the Brainerd Lakes area with our family, and we'd always make it a point to stop at this location and enjoy the go-karts, the batting cages, and all the arcade games. It was just awesome. It was kind of a highlight of a family trip. And so it's really cool to, fast forward to today and finance this for the current owners. The current owners are awesome, extremely hardworking. They put a lot of time and money into making this thing the success that it is today. And I highly recommend you go out there, see it. It's got a new coat of paint, so to speak. Thing is really refreshed. It looks great. This is a deal we did with 20% down because it's a special purpose property and a different owner, new owner. So SBA was at 30% and the bank at 50%. Last but not least, Jana, you got slide 3 ready? I don't. Omni Brewing. So over the last 18 months, I think I got about 7 breweries approved. And this is one of them I'm pretty proud of too. This was a deal, it was an interesting deal. It was down in Maple Grove. There were 2 banks involved. The first bank did some conventional short-term financing, allowing them to purchase a building, purchase some equipment, and do some renovations, all prior to making application for the SBA 504 loan. The second bank came in and wanted to do the 504 loan. We refinanced the bank's first, bank number 1's loans and gave them some additional funds for additional build-out, additional equipment, and wrapped it all together. The challenge with this deal, however, is that the rules with SBA requires that we reconcile all the use of proceeds. And that was a bit of a challenge, but we got a great team. We bowled our way through it, we got it done. So this is a nice deal, 15% borrower equity. They got some EDA money to help with that. We were at 35%, and the the bank at 50%. So those are my 3 deals. Did a lot of deals last year, but these are 3 that kind of stuck out in my mind. I wish I could be there to answer a lot of questions. That's all I got for you today. Until next time, you can see me out in the hunting field. Have a good day. Come on, dogs. Come on, let them up. Let them up.